Welcome back to the vlog. Today is March 20th, 2025, and I'm headed to the Barnes& Noble Book Festival. This is my first time going to the book festival. This is the second year that they had it, and I'm so happy I was able to snag tickets. So it was really hard to get tickets. I think they sold out in like 4 minutes. But it's a book festival where a lot of publishers come out and they give free books and they do like arcs and all of that. So I'm really happy that I was able to get a ticket, and I was able to get a 3 p.m. slot, which is huge. So I'm actually headed there in a little bit, and I'm trying to prepare myself because I'm want the most content. And I know they give out bags because I was watching another girl's vlog from last year. They were giving out bags, but I don't know. So I brought these two plus the book bag. That should be plenty. Yes, I'm gonna catch the train up there and then catch the train right back. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like. To get these tickets, it was so difficult. I had like my laptop, my iPad, and my phone. Like tickets went on sale at 9 o'clock. I was ready at 8:50. It went on sale in February. And my laptop stalled, my phone stalled, and I was able to get it through with my iPad. So grateful, so lucky. So yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I should be there early. I think I get to New York like 1 something, like 1:15. And they don't start letting people in until 3 o'clock. But I don't know. I said, let me get there, give myself a buffer because I don't know if the train's gonna be late or anything like that. So I don't really want to stress myself out. I want plenty of time. Right now it's about 10:30. My train leaves at 11:50. So I may head to the station in a little bit. Maybe get something to eat. Just because every single time I leave, I go to the train station, I'm late or I get there with like 5 minutes to spare. And I really don't want to stress myself out. So when I'm actually about to get myself together, call an Uber, make sure I have everything. I got my bags, I got a bottle of water, I got my charger, my headphones. I gotta get my headphones, my house key, and the Meta glasses. So yeah, I'll hit you guys up when I'm either in the Uber or in the train station, and I'll keep you guys updated. I just got off the train. It's about 1:20 p.m. My ticket time isn't until 3 p.m. So I have plenty of time. I think I'm gonna walk to the Barnes& Noble from the train station. It's not that far. I think it's like a 20-minute walk. So I'm gonna head there. It's a little chilly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to put my hat on. Yeah, so I'm about to walk. I'm hella early, but maybe I'll see something on my way there and I'll stop to see, just vibe out. But let me show you guys around.
I did not get all that. That's what I'm saying. The books are done. They're not giving it. I couldn't attempt to film. I couldn't attempt to put the camera together. I just said finish it. There was a book that was...
Bro, I'm leaving the event now. Bro, that was the most intense event I've ever been to. I don't know if I'll come to another one. That thing was intense. I'll see you when I get to the train station. Okay, so I just got back from the book festival. It's about 7:30 p.m. I left the house at 10:30 a.m. So it's been a very long day. I'm exhausted. My feet hurt. The dogs are barking. I'm going to get myself settled. And I'm going to do a haul. So let me get myself together and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is the next day. Yesterday was Bookfest. And I want to show you guys what I got. So before I do that, let me tell you guys how the day went. So I got there around 1:20, 1:30-ish. And the line was wrapped around the corner. Like, I'm talking around Barnes & Noble. People were standing in line. Like I said, I got there at 1:30. There were people in line for the 7 o'clock hours, which was not necessary because they pull you out of line based on your time. Like, my time was 3 p.m., but I stood in line around 1:30. And around 2:50, they pulled all the 3 p.m.s and put them in a separate line. And every shift had 45 minutes to go in and grab books. Now, when we went in there, it was crazy. It felt like Black Friday in the year 2000. It was a madhouse. Everybody was just running. It had to be maybe 75 people at a time, and people were just running, grabbing books. When I went in at 3 o'clock. By 3:15, all the tables were clear. There was like nothing left. So I got a good amount of books, but definitely not as much that was available. They gave out a lot of bags, like totes and stuff. So I did grab some totes. Now the ticket for the book festival was about $50, which wasn't bad compared to what you actually get. So would I do it again? Yeah, but I really wish it was more organized. It was chaotic, and I'll add the clips and you guys can see. And I wasn't able to like put on my meta glasses to show you. Like, it was way too much. I didn't have time for that. I had to get in and get out. So I guess I'll start by showing you the simple things. First, here's one of the totes. And this is like stickers and bookmarks and things like that. Alright, so I'll just put this here. Alright, so let's start with this big thing. This is like some type of flower crown. That's exactly what I think this is. And I guess you're supposed to wear it. Yeah, so they were giving that out. These watercolor by Lore Olympics. It's a watercolor book. They may have been giving out these books and I just didn't get the opportunity to get them, but I mean, I got some paint. Some of these pens, I got a few pens. I got some bookmarks. Lots of bookmarks. So lots of cool bookmarks. Of course, lots of stickers. Got some tattoos, temporary tattoos, some magnets, and art print. So yeah, that was that bag of like stickers and bookmarks. And then They gave another tote. So we can go through and I'll just name. So all of these are ARCs. All the books that they gave out were ARCs, upcoming releases. And ARC is advanced reader copies. So it was a lot of publishers came and they gave out the books. The first one, Winner Takes All by Emily Martin. Let me see if I can. I know I have this glare. The Game of Oaths by S.C. Bandretti. Behind Five Willows by June Her. What Happened to Those Girls by Carolyn Greenwald. The Players Club by Rachel Mills. All We Hunger For by Anna Mercier. West of Wicked by Nikki St. Croix. The Death Row Club by V.A. Vasquez. And Killing Sadie by Rachel Peterson. And the Wes Anderson Cookbook. They had a table that was just giving out cookbooks, and at the end, the table was still practically full. This one looked pretty cool, so I picked it up. But yeah, like all the books were just laid out on the table, and you were supposed to go to the table and like just grab them. So that was that. So how many was in this bag? Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This bag that I just showed you was 10 bucks. And I have another bag. And they also gave out this bag. First one, The Genie Game by Jordan Ifuko. Let's Not Go Overboard Here by Erica Hendry. Pot Shot by Laura Piper Lee. Oh, they gave another. I have 3 sets of these stickers. I have 2 of these. No One Leaves the Manor. They must have been giving these books out at 2 different tables. Let's see, I have The Girls Trip by Ali Kandi. Funerals Are for the Living by Sammy Ellis. I have Midnight Reads a chapter sampler. I guess it's the first chapter of like all these books here, which is cool. I have Spur of the Moment by Juliana Smith. A Dead Thing Like Me by E.G. Young. There's Something Fishy About My Boyfriend by Gloria Duke. And The Misconnection by Tia Williams. Yeah, and that's all the books that I got. Let's see. 2, 7, 12. So this bag had 12. So altogether I got 22 books plus the stickers and bookmarks, which isn't bad for $50. And there was way more available. I feel like if it was more organized, then yeah, I feel like Would it be easier to already have these bags, like, if you know everybody's gonna grab every single book, have them already pre-made, like have the bags just filled with one book each, so everybody that buys a ticket can get the bag? Or do you want, because I feel like if 75 people went in during the 3 o'clock, there's no way they had 75 of each bag, each book. Sure, someone might have had two, like how I grabbed, but I feel like they might have had 50 books, 50 of each book for 75 people. Like, they ran out so quick. So yeah, that was my book haul. Very intense. It felt like Black Friday. Would I do it again? Probably. But I just wish it was more organized. Anyway, that's my haul. Did you get a ticket to Barnes & Noble Book Fest? I know it was so hard. It sold out in 4 minutes. But if you did, comment below. Are you going to go next year? Have you even heard of this before? Anyway, subscribe to this video and like it. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Peace.